no idea what I'm doing.
Do you need to know what you're doing? Just fucking just play the game. You do what you feel like you should be doing. Like there's no right way to play it. Well, you know?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Ooh, maybe I'll use this.
Timely assistance.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be worrying about controlling him.
Yeah, I think most people do that.
Did I mention?
There's also one that like increases the window in which you can dodge.
There'll be deadly beasts. There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and his shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they don't.
Over here. Stay down. It's over. Get him, boy! Lose.
We still have a way to go.
Fuck was that?
You'll find out.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Stay down!
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Is this Thunder God Sid?
Yes, sir. Sidolphus? His name is actually Sidolphus?
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Get him. Too slow. What you got, boy? Get him. Farewell.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Sick of Torgal! It's over. You're finished. You know what to do. Stay down. Get him, boy. That's it. Lose. It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Sick of Torgal. Get him! There, boy! Get him! That's enough!
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short. Just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we killed him first. There, boy! Not this time. Well done, Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Too much more of it. Get him. Not this time.
That's fucking bullshit.
Oh, what happened?
Some of its attacks have like no time to like react. That and I started this with like no potions. Like fuck.
Aye, aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we killed him first.
Sick of Torgal. I fucking dodged that, man.
Sick of Torgal.
Yo, how did that not?
Sick of Torgal. Who's that? You know what to do, boy.
Oh, I fucking dodged that, man.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Alright, good attack.
Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to dodge that fucking bullshit.
Oh, he's almost dead.
You know what to do. It's over.
Fuck that shit, man. I fucking hate it when games do that.
What?
Give you like a split second to dodge. Like I've tried different timings on that and nothing's working.
Oh, I don't know.
The window should be more than just 1 second.
All I can say is that I've seen other people dodge it. So
Yeah, I dodged it once, and I tried to repeat it. It didn't work. So I tried different timings. And it didn't work.
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead is left as outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
This game is feeling a lot like Elden Ring.
what? How so?
In terms of like you have to dodge everything.
I mean, okay. Well, if you feel like it's a bit much, why don't you try one of the timely accessories? I mean, they're there for a reason, right?
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Why don't you use the one that increases the dodge window?
I might have to.
Like, it doesn't... it's kind of a nice middle ground because you still have to dodge. It just gives you like a second or two to react.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
I think you can Phoenix shift
Sick
up.
of Torgal.
Huh?
I think you can Phoenix shift up to them.
Over here.
that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right. Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady on the wind!
Get him, boys! Get him! There, boy! Over here. Fate is sealed. There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Behind you!
Get him!
Can't get carried, man.
Okay.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
You can't even fucking dodge that.
Well,
Fucking retarded.
I think that last time you dodged too early.
There, boy.
Ate a lot of bed there that time.
The cinematic clashes are unnecessary.
Huh?
Those cinematic clashes are so unnecessary.
Yeah, but they look cool.
Yeah, they look cool, but now I'm all my thumb is tired.
It's okay, you'll have plenty of cutscenes to rest up.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial. Grab it all. By the look of those. Roses. Not a moment too soon.
fire will it be?
Should I be upgrading?
I don't know. If you have the materials, why not? What's better, the longsword or the broadsword?
Longsword.
Yeah.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
I still have no idea how this fucking thing works.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't understand.
Like, like, what is your question? Like, you just don't know how it works in general?
Yeah, like what are these? Are these skills?
Man, there's skills. Look, see, like that one. See, it tells you how to use it, right? Some of them you just buy them, right? And some of them have levels, so you can put more points into them to make them stronger, right? Like, see that one, you can put more points into it to make it stronger. And don't be afraid to spend points because you can always respec it. Hell, you can even let the fucking game choose the abilities for you.
What?
Yeah, if you press down L3, it'll choose recommended abilities.
The fuck?
I mean, it's kind of like I would rather choose abilities that I feel like I'd actually use than, like. Oh, I think you can unlock stuff up as well. Like the Phoenix stuff. So the Phoenix stuff, I think unlike your regular abilities, you assign them, right? I think you can only take 2 of them at a time.
Yeah.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Does that mean it's already attuned?
Hmm?
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Yeah, I guess it's attuned.
Oh, how did I run faster?
I think if you're, what was it, if you're running in a straight line, it does that?
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Oh, they don't look like friends.
You! Not another step! There, boy!
Just stab them to death.
Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Sick of Toggle!
Over here. More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I don't even know what he looked like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing?
If this means what I think it does.
Sid has some explaining to do.
Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Who's that?
You better be on your way, Sid.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him! That'll help. There, boy!
Easy.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
The fucking guy slept on a stool.
Look, man, sometimes you gotta make do.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today? Keep fighting the good fight.
What this game's missing is like, well, I guess there's no way to do it because it's kind of an action game.
What?
Like, it's missing like control of a party.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have a party, right? You had Sid and Torgal.
You just can't control them.
Yeah, you just can't control them. You can control Torgal.
Just barely. That's what I miss about, like, I don't know.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks.
as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, this game kind of feels like I'm playing FF14.
Well, I mean, it was made by the same people.
And that's all you can remember.
You know the main, they have the lady who did Shadowbringers, right, for this game, but they also, like, I mean, it's not just a single person. They also had a lot of writers from Heavensborn work on this.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Might be time to take a break.
Right, are you stopping here?
Yeah, I think so. Which one is it? Is it Ring of Timely Focus or Evasion?
It's timely focus. It slows down. Timely focus is the one that slows down, like, and it gives you a window to dodge. Timely evasion just automatically dodges for you.
I might just use it because I don't know. I don't feel like getting frustrated.
Yeah, like, well, why put yourself through that? You know.
I honestly just I'm in this for the story. I'm not in this to like bang my head on a wall with a fight.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I've seen other streamers I watch use timely focus, right? So
If I wanted to do that, I'd play fucking Elden Ring. Jesus.
I've seen a lot of people use timely focus and the one that controls Torgal.
I was gonna say, like, although the action focus of this is nice and it's well done, like, I kind of miss the traditional like party system type combat.
Well,
You know?
yeah, I get you.
I hope they make a return to that at some point. Graphics in this are quite nice, though.
Yeah.
This is what I wish fucking FF14 would look like.
Well, I mean, I thought the graphics weren't really the problem at 14. I thought it was like the combat.
Oh yeah, the combat, but the graphics are a little bit dated.
Yeah, it's an MMO. It's an old MMO. Can't really. They're doing a graphics overhaul soon, but it's gonna be like it's mostly gonna be like I think shaders. So like I don't know how it'll look, but apparently it's gonna look good. So
Mind
we'll
your
see.
step. The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Oi, how about some light over here? Black as only bum old.
How you liking the story so far?
The royalists didn't do as the
I'm kind of not sure what is going on, but I don't know. I'm just waiting for it to start to pick up. All I know is we're chasing this fire dominant of fire because this main story guy wants revenge.
Yeah.
He's kind of one-dimensional at this point, so I hope there's a lot of like character development.
Oh, Clive?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Knowing knowing Final Fantasy games, I'm sure there's going to be some character development.
I mean, you're still pretty much in the beginning of the game, so...
Yeah. I heard this game is like 50 plus hours.
Yeah. That's, sounds about right. If anything, it's a little on the short side. The graphics are really good though. Like like nothing seems like it's pre-rendered so far. It's all basically in engine.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's why I like. It feels like I'm playing FF14 because nothing's pre-rendered. Right?
Oh, that's why?
I think that's what's giving me that feeling.
Huh.
When you talk to NPCs, when you're in cutscenes, it's all in engine, right?
True. True.
Must be something more going on with the fucking this dominant of fire guy we're chasing.
Oh, guess to find out. What, you don't think it's Siegfried?
Well, I think it is, but I think like I'm really curious to see who it is because they haven't shown his face yet.
True.
I feel like there might be a twist there.
Guess we'll see. I don't really want to say anything because obviously spoilers, right? So.
Did you already spoil it for yourself?
I've watched up to a certain point, and then I didn't watch past that.
Wow.
Well, let's just say this is still very much the beginning of the game. Okay, like nothing's really happened yet.
Are you gonna play it after I play it?
Maybe.
I think you should play it just for the gameplay itself. Like it's pretty fun.
Maybe. Hey, are we gonna see Oppenheimer? Cheesy's saying they should probably get tickets.
I don't know. Do you want to?
I guess it'd be down.
When is it? End of July?
Tuesday night at 10. It's like tail end of July. Like.
Okay. Well, we can look at getting tickets this weekend, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe sooner than that.
Yeah, because he was saying when he booked it 2 weeks ago, it's already filling up. So.
Oh well, it might be a rip then.
Might already be a rip. Fortunately.
Should ask if Ryan wants to watch it. Anyway, I might go lie down for a bit. Tell me you want to go down.
Half an hour?
Okay, I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
What?
I guess no fucking Diablo tonight, eh? Wow, what a
No.
rip.
Like Riley said he logged on. He did like half a dungeon and he was like, eh.
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel too. Like, they really should have
Right.
released season. Like, regardless of what seasons are, they should have released it like right about now feels right for them to release the season. Not like in 2 or 3 weeks. That's just ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, this is the effect the seasons have had. It's like, you don't want to play your main character because, like, what's the point? You don't want to fucking roll a new character because, again, what's the point? It's like,
Well, yeah, that's why they should have released seasons like right about this point in time.
Yeah,
Maybe even a bit sooner. Like, what are they waiting for?
I don't know.
There's stupid comment about like, like a lot of people, like 80% of people not completing the campaign yet. It's like, okay, but like you're gonna wait for those people? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Those people, those people don't play. They're not gamers. Okay. They play Diablo like once like maybe twice a week.
Yeah. I mean, you already know how I feel. I'm not a fan of seasons, so.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of seasons either, but regardless of that, they're still like the way they're handling it is wrong in my opinion. They're basically tanking their own game. Like people aren't gonna wait around for another 3 weeks to play seasons.
I like at this rate, it's only a couple weeks till the season. I think at this point, it's too like they're probably not going to change at this point. Let's just put it that way.
No, but they are losing people by the day.
I know. It's just I'm just saying like it's probably too late for them to change course on this, so I wouldn't expect any different.
No, yeah, I know, but it's just like whoever made this decision is costing the player base.
Yeah.
Not only is it costing them player base, it's costing them the player base that's actually going to stick around, right? Like you're waiting for these people that are not complete and haven't completed the campaign yet. You think they're going to stick around after they complete the campaign? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Like like you're focusing on the wrong fucking demographic here.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, cause like, I mean, obviously, I'd rather they not do the reset thing, but like, it's also kind of like, cause they also, I don't know if they'd be able to do it like an MMO where you just like, cause they'd have to add content, and I don't think they'd be able to add content at a rate that they're willing to do it. You know?
Yeah. They want this to be like an MMO ish, but they're not adding content quick enough. Is that what you mean?
Well, what I'm saying is like if they were like, let's say they don't do the reset for the season, right? Obviously, they'd have to add content at the end of the game to extend it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they can add content fast enough to, for it to like, because obviously for that to work, you have to add content at a steady pace. I don't think they'd be willing to add content that fast.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah. I feel like they're falling to the same pitfall that D3 fell into.
well, I mean, it's pretty obvious because they're following the same model essentially.
Can't they learn something from their past like games? Like there's room for improvement. Like
Honestly, when I heard they were going to be doing seasons, I was hoping that they do it more like Destiny, right?
yeah.
Like Destiny seasons aren't the best thing ever, but they work, right? They kind of work. Like there's seasons. Seasons give you stuff to do. There's stuff to aim for in seasons. Each new season comes with like new content, right?
And
Even though eventually it gets grindy, but
there's like a battle going on between like the Diablo faithful and like people that think that this game should adopt like a Destiny type um, model.
I fall in the camp that I would prefer a Destiny style model, to
Yeah,
be honest.
but people that are faithful to Diablo, they're like, oh, these Destiny people are ruining the game.
Well,
I'm like, your game's already fucking ruined, dude.
yeah. Yeah.
Whoever thought having to make a new character every time was a good idea was an idiot.
Bunch of fools, man. Brian, it's like just because something's always been done one way doesn't mean that's the best way to do it.
Exactly. Like these people have such an issue with like learning and innovating. Like, it's so frustrating.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm gonna go lie down for a bit.
Okay.